My name's Dan Kruk. I'm from West Dallas, Wisconsin, and I'm a BMX rider. I ride for Four Seasons Skatepark, cement face clothing, and recently I was just added to the Madeira BMX flow team. Getting free parts is pretty sweet, and hanging out with all the Madeira dudes is awesome. Well, when I was in Greenville, North Carolina a couple years ago, I was staying with my friend Dan Kruk, and we went out to the bars one night. Somehow I got in, and I was only like 17 at the time. But we went out to the bars, and Daniel Deers happened to be there, and he was drunk, so I ended up being his designated driver. So I had to drive his like really expensive Audi like all around downtown Greenville. It was pretty scary. Riding Greenville is like such a change from what I normally ride, because I'm normally like a street rider, or like I'll go to the park occasionally, but in Greenville everything is like do tour jumps and crazy huge ramps and like so many big name pros there. It's hard to like, I don't know, like ride at their level, but it's all about having fun. So I've been in a lot of contests, but I've never placed very well, just because I'm more of a street rider, and all the contests I go to are at skate parks, so I'm kind of in the league of my own there, but I try my best. I like street riding a lot more than riding parks, because riding street is more open. Like, I'd rather be like riding a rail than jumping a box any day, just because it feels way cooler. It's like you're like riding stuff that isn't meant to be ridden, so it's just like a way better feeling. In May of 2012, I tore my ACL, my MCL, and my meniscus doing a downside tail whip at Midway Skatepark. I just didn't get my back foot on, put my foot down, and my knee just blew out. I was off the bike for 6 months, had to have like full-on surgery and go through therapy and all that. It wasn't that fun. Just for 6 months I'm just on a couch, and that's like the only thing I can think of is riding my bike, and like thinking that I couldn't ride ever again was definitely a sad thought. Oh yeah, I've done 2 division shows, and they were only at Summerfest a couple years ago. Doing shows in front of people at Summerfest from my town is pretty awesome, because when they say my name, sometimes I'll get plenty followers on Instagram or on Twitter or friend requests, and it's really easy to get girls that way because they just come up to you and I don't have to do any of the work, so it's pretty awesome. Riding street in the winter is almost impossible. Some days when it's warm enough, like 30 out maybe, we'll go ride street downtown. But otherwise, thankfully we have an indoor skate park that we can go to every day and ride. And when the weather is nice, like the summer or spring, there's good street spots to ride and cool people to hang out with.